Yo, it's been a bit. Well, yeah, it has. When was my last stream? It was Monday or Sunday. But it was Xenoblade, not Mahjong. Haven't done Mahjong in a hot minute. I've been playing. I've been playing on mostly Tenho and a little bit in person. But I haven't done any Mahjong streams in a hot minute. It's been a bit. But today I just really felt like, well, I mostly just felt like listening to music, but I also felt bad about not streaming, so killing two birds with one stone. Since Mahjong is the easiest to play with while listening to music. There's also Risk of Rain speedruns that I can do while listening to my own music, but I didn't feel like playing Risk of Rain today. And if I'm gonna speedrun, I'd rather be speedrunning Xenoblade 2. Even though I know that that's gonna... Even though I know that, like, the Risk of Rain run is 9 minutes long and the Xenoblade run is, like, 4 hours long, so... I guess there will be occasions where I want to speedrun and will have to play Risk of Rain because I don't have time to Xenoblade, but if that situation ever arises, like it did tonight, I'd rather just play Mahjong. What is with these drawers? I don't really want to do an Itsu, especially since there's no 8-sos left, but if I magically get the last one, I suppose I may as well. I'm actually just going to cut the 9-so 7-so here. Glad I did, I guess. 7-so's still safe, so 7-so's still Gambutsu, so that's great, but I don't know if I really want to fight this anymore. Probably not. It's too much I have to push. Like, even 1-4M is too scary right now. Oh well. Here we go again. Another Ichi where I have absolutely no idea about anything that they want. Nine M is too scary. I could cut 7-pin, but that's not gonna. 1-4M is still too scary. I could so I can just cut 1M. 1M safe. Silly me, almost forgot. There are 3 items gone. Theoretically, 9M could be safe. Yosh. And if 7M and 1M are safe, then 4M is also safe. Aha! I knew it, I knew it, I knew 1-so 4-so wasn't safe anymore after that Ichi. No Dora here, but this could be a nice Pinfu hand. It could even branch into Tanyao with a very slight SSK chance here with the 6-7-8. Ooh, that chance is getting less and less slight all the time. I'm wondering if I cut Haku or Nan first here. Haku is safer than Nan. But Nan isn't exactly that dangerous. And if I pick up the Nan, I get to use it. Let's cut Haku. SSK is probably dead now. I'll hang on to that 3, I suppose. I don't really need it. Nor do I really want it. But if I pick up a tile like that, then it could come in handy. I think if I pick up the 3-pin Anko... Okay. I'll do it this way. Still the enchanted either way. Let's get rid of the 9 souls first before the 2-pin. Okay, now I could get rid of the 2-pin here, but I picked up 4-pin. Three-pin should be relatively safe. Maybe this hand was supposed to be a cheat toy now that I look at it. I pretty much picked up these tiles in about the worst order I could have picked them up. Oh, good. More. Ah, well, I was right about not trusting 2-pin. I was right about that. The freest Itsu of my life, perhaps? There was a bit of an SSK chance, but if I'm picking up the 5, then forget it. No 789 SSK here. I should probably keep cheese on in the off chance that the red 5 so shows up. I should have cheated that. But instead I'm gonna do it this way. Now it's just a question of do I cut 8-9 pin? The answer is yes, but when do I do it? Theoretically, if I pick up 7-pin, I could probably get away with cutting 3-4 so, since the 2-5 so is kind of weak here. Okay. Shimocha looks scary, so I'm just gonna get it done early. Perfect. I don't really have anything to do now. Oh, Isu mode. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 pairs. Probably not Cheetoy. Well, if you're gonna give me really good draws, I suppose I'll just go. If you're just gonna keep giving me really good draws, I suppose I'll just keep going. I suppose I'll take the Shanten. I may as well. Hey. I could have also cut 5 pin, but 5 pin is better than 2 so. This does increase my acceptance. And I also could potentially get daughter acceptance as well. Just like that. Hey, that's exactly the ideal situation that I was imagining. Now I just need to Ipatsumo the daughter, and we're good. Ah. Not even close. Hey, sorry desu. Now, Uda 3. Can I have Uda 3? Can I have Uda 3, please? Uda 3, wipe this man off the face of the earth. Uda 3, there you go. That'll be it. I mean, he's still alive. He's still got 200 points, but if he dropped the 8 instead, the game would be over. I'm tempted to just spam on this hand and just spam Chi and Bon. It keeps getting better. What do I do? It keeps getting better all the time. Chi. I'm just going to cut 8. I could have gone for 6, 7, 8 SSK. That is true. But if I did that, I'd have to drop 5. And that's lame and boring, so I'm not gonna. I should probably cut 3 pin early. Boink. Now I can chief also as well. I don't really need this 7 so as much as I enjoy having it. I mean, there is a chance I could cut it and then it gets pawned or something like that. What are the odds, though? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, okay. That's fine then. If he's gonna drop it himself, I suppose it doesn't matter. I'm not even in first, though, is the problem. I've just realized this. Pawning that doesn't do anything for me. Geh. Meh, whatever, that's fine. Oh. Hey, I'm alive! I'm alive! And this is enough to win. It's Tanya 3 daughter. If I can just sumo or run Toyman, everything's fine. Ah, you're an idiot. What is that? Toy Toy? Toy Toy pair? Does that kill? It does. It does kill me. Okay, cool. Wow, he really is an idiot. Oh, but I gained 4 points. I guess that's a good thing. I'll take it. A plus is a plus. I've heard this song so many times for so long. Every unique monster fight or boss fight in this entire game, you build up chain attack, you press chain attack, and then you are in chain attack for like the next 20 to 30 minutes listening to this one song. Just loop over and over and over. It's a good song, so it's not the worst experience, but I'm not a huge fan of how chain attack works in that game because of it. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I could also cut 1 so or 9M at this point. I think I'll get rid of the 9M. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-dum, I actually bought a Shinobu. I'm not very good at it yet. I can barely make a noise. But it's fun. It's always fun to learn something new. Mine is tuned. It's just like a cheap plastic one, so it's not like I spent $100 million on it or anything, but it's nice. Mine's tuned to an 8, I think is how they call it, which is similar, if not the same, to Mio's flute. Because I like the Agnes? Yeah, Agnes stuff more, songs more than the Kevis ones. But that's just personal preference. They're both good, and they're both especially good when played together. I wonder if I can get away with dropping 8-pin, 8-pin. Probably. That would be the safest way to go about this hand, if it advances at all. Like, I don't like that Tadashi, but I'm gonna keep going anyway. I am not getting Tenpai. Matupin. Safe, safe. That was close. I almost considered pawning, but that would actually give him the last tile instead of take it away. Ah, 1-4M, that's what I was worried about. That's what I was scared about. That's why I didn't want to drop 1M. That's why I wanted to rotate by dropping 8 pin, 8 pin. Like I could keep north and I guess it doesn't really matter. Like I could Cheetoy. I could also just pawn Chun and go buck wild. Yeah, I don't really... What are they doing? I don't like that. I would like them to stop doing that. I'll probably just pawn the Chun, honestly. If Cheetoy happens to happen, then so be it, but Chun shows up, I'm all aboard. Probably won't call without the Chun, though. Because I'm a little bit worried about them having it. Nani? Su-anko? Nah, probably not. That'd be a little bit too convenient. But now I could probably cut 9-so, 9-so, and that'd make my life a little... Okay. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? 4-pin? Okay. That keeps Cheetoy, and then I can also pawn Chun and drop 9-so, 9-so. Oh, Itsu? Itsu, Pinfu, Dora Dora? And Sumo, of course. What is this hand supposed to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chanta. Chanta it is. Chanta or Junchan. I don't know if I... Or potentially... Kokshi. Am I really gonna... Am I really gonna... Oh, I guess we're doing this. Okay. I guess we're just doing this now. There's 2 9-sos, 3 Hatsus, and 4 Hakus. Wait. Ponya! Toy toynya! Tanyaunya! Pon. Now there's a sophisticated pon from a sophisticated man. There's another. Wow. Who could have seen that coming? Ooh-ah, my Haku. Ah, there it is. Thanks. That worked out. Thanks for the Haku. Now the question is, do I cut 1-so or 1M for my inevitable Tenpai? 1M it is. Ah. It's Tanya Aka. Who could have seen that coming? another weird looking annoying hand. I suppose I should be happy that I picked up 6M and advanced my Shanten. But I'm not happy because I didn't want to fill out my Renmen weight. I wanted to go into Richi on a Renmen weight, but so be it. Chitoi potential. If I take 8-so, it makes my hand better for a... increases my acceptance for a non-Chitoi hand. But I don't want to abandon Chitoi by cutting 4-so. And I also don't want to ruin this shape by cutting one of the edges, like 6 or whatever. Now if I could just pick up the 5-so, everything would be perfect. I don't really want to ruin the Tanyao here, so I'm just going to get rid of that 1-so. It'll, yeah. I suppose I'd chi 5-so. Would I? I could. There's no reason to keep this 4-so. I should have just cut that there. Alright. Tanyao Ipeko Dora. That'll have to do. Potential to get the red 5-so, I suppose, and turn it into a Mongon. Wow, the dealer's feeling brave. That's also a very brave tile. A lot of bravery happening. Oh, Sumo. Yes. Sumo, Tanya, Ipeko Dora. 7,900. Oh. I could have cut 8-so there. I don't think it really mattered either way. I'm gonna cut it now, though. I could have kept it, though, but I didn't need it. Pawn. There you go. You're welcome. Here's another one for you. Aww. It would have been cool if he actually got it. Oh well. Wait. Oh, there he goes. Look at him go. He's pogging off. I could be a brave little boy and cut the 8-so. Yeah, he's committed to the half flush now. Alright, let's get out of here. I could have been a brave little boy and cut the 8-so there as well, since the 5-so just came out. Or I could wait and get better draws. I should have cheated that. I could have and should have cheated that. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. 1/4, so. I honestly don't mind if Toyman just wants to keep sumoing for the rest of the game. As long as I don't deal in, I'm perfectly happy to give him leeway. Like, he's already shown off that he's got the luck in this game, so there's not really much reason to fight against him. It'll only send me to an early grave. He's probably got the non-pairs. Or something. He's got something stupid that I have to deal with. What is he doing? I don't know, and it's scary. Could be like a chanter or something. He could also just be being like, oh, I have enough points, let's just fold and advance the hand, or something like that. I somehow doubt he'd do that, considering what rank we're in, what room we're in. What rank is he anyway? Master 3? I suppose he... I don't know. Master 3 is a mixed bag. Master in general is a mixed bag. It looks like he's just folding, though. So I don't really think I have anything to be worried about. At least not from him. I'm not going to pawn that. I don't have a pair if I pawn that. Also, I don't have a safe tile if I pawn that. I will shove the ton a little bit. Okay. Well, I could theoretically fight this then. 5 pin is safe. I'd rather just cut Chun Chun though. I'm just going to cut Chun Chun. Yeah, okay, that figures. Each Sumo Hakudora. Yeah, that makes sense. That'll be a Magan. Alright, as long as you don't take my second away from me, you're free to do whatever you want, buddy. I could cut the nun. Now I don't wanna. Now I wanna keep it. I don't want to assist Stealer. I'm really not in a position where I can afford to do that. If I get Tempai, I could cut the nun for the Riichi, but otherwise I don't really want to give them anything they can use. So I'm already being hesitant about cutting Sozu here. I'm definitely going to cut 6M. I don't really want that as an Anko. And if I keep it as a pair, I could potentially get a Chitoi going. I'm just going to cut 8 pin. And then probably 6 pin. Well, now I actually could do Tanyao if I get 6-so and 3-so. So that's the Yakuha you were looking for, is it? There are so many things I want to discard to advance my hand, but everything that I want to discard is dangerous to dealer and dangerous or dangerous to Kamicha. They sumoed. At least it was only a Mangan and not a Hanuman. That does drag me down a bit though, which I'm not super happy about. Now this is a nice looking hand. Very clean, very pretty. It's becoming even prettier by the second. Wow. Even prettier. Wow. If I could just get that 8 so that'd be lovely. Getting the daughter as well would also be lovely. Certainly wouldn't complain about it. If I got daughter, I could cut 1 so. I'd probably cut 8 pin first though. 2 daughters are dead. Do I cut 8 pin first? Sure. There's still a chance I pick up the final daughter and then cut 1 so for the Dichi. I could also pick up the 6M and get the Sun Menchan on this side. The Sun Menchan Tanya on this side as well could happen. I didn't really want to drop the Hatsu, but I also didn't really have much of a choice. This hand is too good to be bulking. Not what I wanted, but we'll take it. Reach Pinfu. Not the Itsu or Tanya Pinfu daughter that I wanted. But we'll have to take it. If this guy would just leave me alone. But since he's probably doing a Honitsu, he might just be doing a Tanya, but he also could be a Honitsu. So if he gets 5 so theoretically he just drops it. Especially if it's the red 5 so that would make me happy. Please don't. Okay, thank you. Please don't. Okay, thank you. Please stop picking up Manzu. It's terrifying every time you do. Just sumo the red 5 so. Oh, well, normal 5 so is fine as well. Reach sumo Pinfu. Uraichi? One Ura? One Ura? No Ura. Oh well. That'll do. Alright, nice. A fast hand. Good, let's go. There's no need to worry about points, because I'm not going to be able to beat Toyman anyway. So just get any fast hand and rotate the game. Honestly though, it would be nice to get an expensive hand so that I can build some distance between 3rd and 4th. But even if I don't build distance between 3rd and 4th, like if I lollygag around, then it's just going to make my life harder. Because they're going to like declare Ichi or something like that. I don't want that. That's bad. That's really bad if I take that. I can take this though. Ichi no mi? Alright, Kamicha will fight no matter what. So the 2-5M will be discarded by them if they get it. All I have to do is not deal into them before they deal into me. Though I don't really have any say over the matter. Ah. They were waiting on the 5M. That's not great. I lose my Ichi stick as well. Dora Dora. I guess I'll build towards a normal hand. Potential Champon on the 1M north. But if I can get one of these dragons, it'll make me super happy. Here's a difficult question for you. Do I cut a dragon or do I cut 1M 1M at this point? I'm gonna cut a dragon. I'm gonna kill myself. Alrighty, no, Rian Shanten. Just gonna cut 5 so. I don't want to cut any Manzu because Manzu is scary against dealer. I'm gonna cut 4M early. I should have cut it even earlier than that if I was gonna go this route. To be honest. Once they cheat, I should have never even considered cutting it after they cheat. But I want to believe. Can I believe in getting a fucking Shanten? Oh, no, apparently not. But I suppose them being Ricci isn't that bad for me. If dealer deals in, even if they sumo, as long as it's not a Mangan. That's every 2-pin available gone. That's bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. Six, seven, eight SSK. 7, 8, 9 SSK? I won't do Cheetor here. I thought about it, but... Alright, let's stop thinking about dealer and start thinking about Shimacha. Shimacha is my rival. He's a Mangan sumo away from me. So I need to absolutely, no matter what, not let him get me. Though I do also need to not deal into dealer. That would also be helpful. Turns out the 678 SSK was better. Comes back around, does it? That doesn't help though. I'm not brave enough to cut this 9. Or the 6. I probably didn't need to full fold like I'm doing, to be honest. Though I guess it's not really a full fold. I'm still praying that I pick up 7-pin. I should have just cut 4-so, honestly. 4-so and 3-so. 3-so is kind of scary now. I'm just going to cut 4-so. 3-so is not that scary. I decided. I can still gamble for K10 here, honestly. It's only a little bit far-fetched. That's like the worst thing that could happen. Please give me something to chi so that I can break his Ipatsu. Or not. Please give me something I can chi so I can break his last. Thank you. I was really hoping that that dealt in through to some miracle. I could Tanya this. Tanya Dora Aka. I should have cheated that. But at the end of the, I mean, I am dealer. Yeah, I should have just cheated. I really should have just cheated that. Okay, second chance. I'm just gonna Tanya. Just gonna Tanya. I don't like that. That's not good. That's not good at all. But it is kind of good, but it's not good. It's kind of good that I know what they're doing, and they're locked into it. As long as I don't drop too many dangerous Mansu, I'll be fine, but it's scary. That's scary. It's a long path to second. It might be better to let them win, just so that I don't risk the chance of coming fourth. Thinking about it from a purely ranked points perspective, which I really don't like doing. But like Last Avoidance, if you want to play Last Avoidance, these are the things that you would want to be thinking about. Wait. Saiyaku desu. Okay. So that's what they're doing. Theoretically, I could drop 6M. You want me to cut Dora here? Are you a bad enough dude to cut Dora here? I am. I am a bad enough dude to cut Dora here. Sumo. Oh, oh, that was that was terrifying. Oh. not that far now. This hand would probably end up being a Hakudora hand. Sanshoku? Sanshoku is possible, I suppose. Now it's a bit less so, if I'm picking up for him. I guess 234 SSK is still possible. I don't really like it though. SSK probably doesn't exist. Honestly, looking at SSK here is probably very foolish. I love waiting for the disconnected guy. He probably looked at his starting hand and gave up. That's my guess. Usually how these things go. What is this kind of cheatoy? This sort of cheatoy looking hand. What is this? I'll hold on to the chance. Yeah, well, I suppose that's good. I suppose I'll put the sign up as long as we're here. Maybe I should have cut 3 so there and gone for the 3 pin. That would have been less dangerous. Okay. I didn't expect to get it, but we got it at the end. SSK Tanya. That shouldn't be enough to kill. Yep. Ooh, barely. Now we just need one more push for second place. And actually, first place is possible. With a Mangan Sumo? Yeah, first place is possible. Mangan Sumo. Too early to give up on that yet, I suppose. The question is, what is this hand doing? I see. I should probably just cut east, honestly. Okay, I can cut none. There you go. So he's going full speed, Honitsu. So I could Sakigiri the 3-so. Which I'm gonna do, yeah. Boom. Ishanten. Do I want to cheat that? I kind of don't. Okay, fine. We'll do it this way. Boom. Shindora-san. That's a Mangan. That'll do. Mansumo. Please stop dealing into As long as this guy stops drawing Sozu, I win. Oh my god. He just keeps drawing them. Done. I win. Yes. GG. And he gets reduced to third because of that, despite him being on a 50k point lead earlier in the game. Take your -1 and get out. What are these even for? I guess you use them to unlock old stuff. Oh, you need to reach the ending first. I really don't care about any of this. I only, like, I half read it, but only, like, the Ryan bits, and then everything else just hit skip. Yeah, I guess I'll save for Sage's bags. Does it really matter? I guess I'll save for this as well. Well, that's fun. If I tab off of Mahjong Soul, it pauses on the recording side. Pauses the screen. I don't like that. I want it to be active even when I'm tabbed off. I don't like how delayed the sound is when the game starts. Like, you get your tiles and then like 5 seconds later, you hear the sound of the tiles. I don't know what that latest update did, but it really makes it annoying. I'm assuming it's because of latency, but there's nothing I can do about that, so... Like, I will never... Like, unless I, like, move to Japan or something, I can't really do anything about that. Latency is just gonna be how it is. Oh, you're kidding me. It is good to hear his voice, though. I do like his voice actor. I haven't heard it in a while. I can probably cut 9M now. This bastard was hogging all the nans. Wow, he was hogging all of the nans. Like, he wasn't kidding about it. Do I want to cut? Oh, okay, that'll do it. Well, that was almost an Itsu. I thought it was an Itsu for a second, but it's just Ichi no Mi. Okay. I suppose that's fine then. Ho. いいんじゃないか? Yoi de wa nai ka. Tanyao Pimfu Dora. Potential. Nah, Ipeiko. There's no way it's Ipeiko. There's no way. That'd be silly. I don't want to believe that that's a Honitsu, but it could be. Like, if he's cutting Sha first, he's got to be pretty confident in his shapes. Which means if it is a Honitsu, he's very scary, because he must be fairly close. I could Chi and just go buck wild and try to shut him down. But either way, I'd still have to cut a Pinzu, which I don't want to do. Well, my choice was decided for me. They are just going to go and get a turn 5 at Ichi, and I will back off. But the Chi toy, no. Go away. But the Chi toy. I mean, I could have started with Forso instead, and then maybe the Chi toy. But even if I do go for Chi toy, there's too many things I have to cut. I really don't want to cut this Chun. I'm not going to cut the Chun. Like, even if you gave me the opportunity to pawn the Dora, I wouldn't do it. And that's... oh wow, Chitoy. The real Chitoy. SSK? Chitoy? Like... oh no, I dropped the 5-so because... actually, I shouldn't have dropped the 5-so. I was thinking about something else. I'm just gonna do this and try to bluff it a little bit. Try to bluff it out a bit. And Chitoy. And Chitoy on the ton. I guess it's good I dropped the ton then, because I don't want a Chitoy. I could SSD. My 9M. Curse you, curse you. What to do? If I'd cut something else there, I could have actually gone for SSD. I could have actually pawned and gone for SSD Tanyao with a Khan 6M. Potentially turn it into Toy Toy as well, if I get the 5M. Alright, it's getting a bit late, so I'm kind of sick of not doing anything, so if I get the opportunity to Chi and advance my hand, I'll take it at this point. 8-so's looking a bit scary. Oh my god, I actually had SSD. Just cut the 8-so. That's not great that all the 9s are gone now. Oh, well, that makes it easier for me. Oh, wow. Tanyao Dora-san. Well, another free second place. GG, everyone. We all did our best. Oh, that's two daughters. Turn on the pawn. That is a Shun Tora-san hand. Don't I? Okay. Well, as long as I don't deal into Ipatsu, I suppose I don't really care what happens. Pawn. Tatakae! Tatakae! Ah! Who could? What? That's almost SSK as well. That's so, and Uda too. That's so silly. That's so silly. That's silly. That's so silly. You're so silly. Okay, buddy. Ooh. Good thing it wasn't double ton. I still want to believe in Tanya, though. I can still cut 5 so and use 4 so as a pair if I pick up 7M. Otherwise... This one's actually... I think I cut 9 pin here, yeah. Like it could be a little bit dangerous, but I think it's fine. Alrighty, Shanten. I could either cut 6M, use this as an anchor, depending on what I draw, or I could cut 1 so and have a 6-7M weight, which would be pretty decent. Do I cut 1 so here or 5 so? I could also cut 6M. I think I'm going to cut 1 so. What is even tempai here? 6M, 7M? Four pin. I didn't really trust 4 pin, that's why I cut it, but it was probably better acceptance to keep 5 so. I don't really like 6 so either, but I'm not too worried about 6 so. If I'm gonna cut 4 pin, now's kind of the only real chance I'm getting. I guess I can cut 4 pin. I guess it's fine. I don't really want to chi 4M, but if 4M shows up, I suppose I'll chi it. Because I do need to take Tempai at some point. Preferably. Ipeiko Tanya Dora. Okay, that'll do. Alright, I was right. Okay, cool. Now if I can just get the 4M, everything's happy. But if I get the 1M, it's not so bad. This hand looks really sus, considering my discards. Not a single Manzu. I could have Richi'd there and tried to get Haite, but oh well. Wait. It's finally time for my dealer. My dealer is now over. This is not a very good starting hand. I mean, it's... Well, it's better now. It's better now. But still, two penchant weights is really, really weak. Also, it's really scary because Easter's daughter and I don't have it, which means anyone else could have it. Which is... Danger, danger, danger. I'm just going to cut 8-so. Like, if I pick up... Like, I lose out on 9-so and 8-so acceptance, but if I pick up 9-so, I'm just going to cut it anyway, because I already have 2 penchants in the first place, which is the weakest thing in existence. So having 3 is even worse. I could have kept Haku, but I'm just going to go for the most acceptance. I really want to pick up around this 5-so and get a better weight than a penchant. I suppose I could theoretically take this. I don't really want to do a penchant for this. If I pick up 4 or 6-so, I'm abandoning this Ipeiko. But if I get Tenpai, I suppose I'll go for it. Especially... That's a question for the ages. If I pick up 9M, do I cut 5-so for the 1 chance Junchan? I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. If I pick up 9M, I cut 5-so. Do I cut 5-so here? No, I think I just cut 1M. Like, I could theoretically pick up the 2M or 1-pin Anko, but I don't really have my bets on that. Where is the east? I'm scared. I don't like that it paused on that 3M. Oh my god. What are these draws? I was literally literally like 5 seconds ago as I was thinking about whether to cut 5-so 5-so or 1-pin if I picked up the other 5-so. And I happened to pick up the 5-so directly after that. Wowie putts. What a comeback. Shirokamarin. Thank you. Arigato. Reiro. Irashai, irashai. Welcome, welcome. We're out. Bumping through ranked. Trying to get back to Master 2. I keep falling out of Master 2. I'm trying to get back up there. This is a decent hand. Daughter and Daka. You like to see it? I wonder if my raid message is not working. Usually I have a little thing that pops up when I get a raid, but it didn't show up this time. Or at least I didn't see it. Well, no matter. But welcome. Hello. How are you? How was your stream? I assume you're also playing Mahjong. How are the games going? Good. I haven't lost any points today. I got third and then first, but my third was... I still had so many points on that third that I actually gained 4 points. So, all in all, having a good time. I'm really praying that I pick up the Tuso pair. You kind of clutched a couple wins, you're pretty satisfied? That always feels good. The actually, this first place that I got last game, I was in third I was like 5,000 points away from last, and 20,000 points away from third. And I went into my last dealer and I just was like, bam, 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 bam. Bumped up right into first. Exactly what I needed. Do I want to chi that? Not really. I chi Forso and 4M. So yeah, it always feels really good when you clutch a game, especially if you're last dealer. I don't want to chi that. I don't like either of these, but I'm going to drop 6 pin. Exactly how your last game went? Nice. You love to hear it. Oh, 3 pin's safe. Or not. I'm going to assume it's safe though, and I'm going to cut it. And there's nothing you can do about it. What's the worst that could happen? Nothing. Come on, you dropped a 4-so here, you can give me another. 2 pin is scary. Especially when he's dropping 5 pin like that. 2 pin really becomes scary. I don't want to cut that. I think I give up on this hand. I can't cut this 2 pin. Ugh, got jump scared by that. I so was not expecting them to sumo. I was expecting like Toymen or Shimocha to do something crazy. Like, even though they had 2 calls out, I still was not expecting them to win that hand. I guess I'll start with 2M here. I want to use the 5M because it's daughter. Keep Haku for the chance of an easy pawn. No, I can't be bothered using the Saku anymore. Get rid of it. I could also cut 8, 9 pin to get rid of the Penchan, which is a little bit disagreeable. Oh. I guess I'll take the Ishanten. I kind of don't really want this 8, 9 pin. I really want to pick up around 5, but I guess... I guess if I pick up 7 pin, I could go for it. I mean, well, I guess if I pick up, I guess I could cut 5M and just Ichi at this point, even if it is on a Kanchi pin. Now I can't. Now I can't. Okay. Can I? No, I can't. I can't. But what do I cut? 8 pin? I kind of want to push a little bit. I don't want to get epotsed though. I'm going to push a little bit. Five so is not great. Not a great tile to be having. 2 pin. I think I probably give up now. Huh. He just gave me a free save tile, and then my pair changed to 5 so. I guess I can keep going for a little bit then. If the game wants me to keep going, I suppose I'll just keep going. This is scary though, because if I pick up 4 or 6M, I'm gonna Ichi and cut the 8 so. And if I cut the 8 so, I'm liable to deal in, so... Because I didn't want to cut 5-so because 5-8-so looked scary, and so did 2-5-so. But now 2-5-so doesn't look scary, and 5-8-so looks really scary. I've been given another 8. Keep pushing? Well, if you insist. Oh my god, 8-so's fine. If there... I wonder. If there weren't 2 7-sos there, would I have kept pushing? That's a question. Riichi. Oh, I finally hit Tenpai. Do I just slam here? I'm just gonna slam here. Fuck it, let's go. Let's fuck around and find out. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. No Haite? No Haite for me. Oh well. And I had the best weight out of all 3 of us. SSK? 1, 2, 3 SSK? For realsies? Aww. Aww. Oh. That doesn't help. That actually doesn't help, that 3-pin. If anything, it makes SSK even harder. Oh. Well, okay. SSK is probably not happening. Like, if I pick up 2, so I'm just going to slam Riichi. Don't pawn that. What? I just said. Don't. There's already 2 1Ms gone, so like, unless I pick up the 1M, I'm not really going to go for SSK here, even though I really, really want to. I really, really want to go for SSK here, but it's probably unrealistic. The question is, do I slam Riichi on a Kantuso weight? I think I do. You've got 2 people pushing, so it could go either 2 ways. Either I deal in, or they have to push every tile because they're dedicated to pushing. Reach. I doubt Shimocho will fold. Toyman can still fold at this point, but it's also their last dealer and they're in last place, so I don't think they will. So either their hands are really fast and they get the quick win, or they're forced to deal into me while chasing. If it was a different part of the game and the points were different, I probably wouldn't Riichi this. I'd probably dumber and wait for an upgrade for a better weight. Because it's too likely that my Riichi stick gets stolen. And too risky that I deal in. Uh-oh. Please don't. Thank you. I did not expect Kamicha to go wild. I did not expect Kamicha to go hog wild. Please leave me alone. Please don't touch me. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm innocent. I promise. I promise. Please, I beg of you. Not that. Okay, so okay. If they're sumoing, it's fine. If they sumo, it's fine. I don't. Ugh, that's scary. Oh my god. If it's a sumo, it's fine. I don't. That's fine. As long as I'm not dealing in. Oh, I have last dealer here. That's tempting. Could stage a comeback. Try for first. Oh. What do I do with that chun? I guess I just hold on to it. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. I suppose I could cut 1M or 2-pin. Okay, I can cut 1M now. If I pick up 2M, I'll be sad, though. Maybe I should have cut 2-pin instead. I'm just going to cut 2-pin, yeah. Just to get rid of it before it's too late. Oh, the tune is free. But now it's like, now that I know that no one's potting Chun, do I cut it, or do I wait and try to get the second one and pawn the third? I'm just going to cut it, yeah. No need to put myself into such a dangerous position. Someone could always do a tanki wait. Wow, that's terrifying. That's like the last person that I wanted to Riichi. Dealer has chi to 789. Ah, damn. I wanted to get them to pawn the nan, but I suppose they don't need it.パーピン切ってもいいし、押したいなら、馬？ほう。リーチ。Riichi-san mention? Yes, perfect. This looks stressful? It is stressful. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Because overcoming the stress and getting the win anyway feels so good. Alright, or last. I could make a Sun Anko here. For real though, nice win. I could really make a Sun Anko here. That was a really nice win. I'm glad I pushed for it. Su Anko is also technically possible here. Ah, there's one 9M gone. Do I want this 5-pin? Let's cut 8M here. 7M's gone. So getting a 789 is... getting a 567 is more likely than... 567 pin is more likely than getting a 789 Manzu. I can use the 9M as my pair. And if I do pick up the 7M anyway, there's always a chance that I could cut 9M 9M and rotate to a 567 SSK. That's trouble. But it's not so bad. I can still cut 5-pin. I can cut 9M 9M. Let's cut 5-pin for now. I can also probably cut chi-pin because it's Suji. Ah, they got rummed. Okay. GG. Yichidora. That's just to avoid... That's not even... That doesn't even avoid you last. Why would you run that? Why wouldn't you skip and go for sumo there? You're silly. You just gave yourself last. Well, whatever. I'll take it. That's points. Alright, let's do one more. It's getting a bit late. Getting sleepy. And now that this song is playing, it's reminded me that I wanted to read a bit of the Clannad VN before I went to bed. Because I bought it the other day, because there was a VN sale, and I was like, oh, I'll buy the Clannad VN. Mostly because I wanted the soundtrack. But I've never read it before, I've only seen the anime, so I was like, I may as well read it. So I think I'll get in a little bit of that before bed after this game. You hit Master 1 before, then entered Jade Room, lost a lot, now you're back to the Gold Rooms at Expert 3. Yeah, that really does happen. Like, some of the losing streaks that I've had are too painful to ever mention again. But yeah, sometimes you just get a bunch of unlucky games in a row and D-rank. Like I got up to Master 2, and I almost, I was like one game away from Master 3, Then I lost until I deranked to Master 1. Like, that's how bad the losing streak was. Then I ranked back up to Master 2, and then instantly went back on another losing streak and deranked to Master 1 again. And now I'm here. It is painful, but once you've been through hell a couple times, you get used to it. And just playing the game is fun enough and enjoyable enough that I don't even mind if I really lose. Though if I start losing like 3 or 4 games in a row, I will get angry. But like otherwise, if it's just every now and again, I'm happy. I'm perfectly happy. You get so tilted? Yeah. If it's a couple, if it's like one game every now and again, it's like, whatever. Okay, every like 1 or 2 games, like, okay, bad luck. Like 3 or 4 games, now I'm getting tilted. Now I'm getting angry. But I do try and keep it chill. If I get angry, I just don't stream. If I get angry, I'll just play off stream until I get better. I really can't. I really can't drop these dragons. I'm just gonna go for Honitsu. Like at this point, I'm just gonna cut all my Manzu. Like I clearly can't drop these dragons. Let's just go for a half flush, even though it's not real. It's not gonna happen. Like there, Toyman is probably close to Tenpai with a Sozu half flush. Maybe not a Sozu half flush, but whatever they are, they're probably close to Tenpai, I think. So I really don't want to afford them any of these tiles. I could have just cut Haku there instead and just gone for like the Chun Pon and given up on half flush, but I think it's fine to keep going for it. Shah and North are both really scary. Haku is probably fine. Do I chi this? I could pawn it. I could chi it or I could pawn it. I'm gonna chi it. The white dragon seems safe to drop if you need. Yep, it does. I was just getting rid of 1-2M first. Shah is dangerous, but it's safe. Now I just need Chun and I'll have Tenpai. Chun or Forso and I'll have Tenpai. Alright, North is safe now as well, so everything's fine. I could also pawn the last 6-0 for Tenpai. Okay, let's drop North then. What do I do after this? 3-so is the most recently dropped, so realistically 3-so is the safest. Let's cut 3-so then. I don't trust 9-so. No Tenpai. Yes, I successfully prevented them from getting Tenpai. I guarantee you they had 2 Chuns or something like that. Or a 9-so pair or something. 4 pairs. No daughter. I could Shitoi. Well, let's start with 7M here. Nine, so then. I don't think this is a Chitoi. The debate is whether to do a Honitsu though. You might, I mean, I've already decided to go for the Honitsu, so. Wait, and I picked up the perfect tile for it as well. Nice. Shun Honitsu, if I could get the Hatsu or the Ton, that'd be nice. That'd make it perfect. I'm going to keep this 4-pin, because if you look at my discards, I've discarded 7M and a bunch of Sozu, so it looks like I'm going for a Pinzu half flush, which means the 1M is a bit more likely to get dropped, and I can just pawn that for Tenpai. Well, if it's come to this, I'm going to cut Hatsu, yeah. I can still pawn 1M for an even better Tenpai, and I can pick up 2M for a 3-sided weight, or 7M for a 3-sided weight, or I think I can chi this as well. Chi, yeah. It was the other way. It was the other way I was supposed to chi that. Oh well. I always do this when it comes to chiing for Tenpai here. I always chi it the wrong way. If I cheated the other way, I'd have 5-6, and it would be a 4-7M. But then a 4-7M weight would put me in footy 10, so I suppose cheating for the Khan 4M is better. Here's the question I need to make. Do I believe in my footy 10 sumo? Or do I keep it on the 4M? I'm gonna believe in my footy 10 sumo. I mean, not my footy 10 sumo, I'm gonna believe in the Khan 4M. Purely based on discards, I'm gonna believe in Khan 4M over footy 10 sumo. Because no one's dropped any Manzu. Apart from, like, some very few. So it's possible that 4-7M is being hogged. Which means that it's more likely for me to get a Ron win than a sumo win. But if I get the sumo, I'll be perfectly happy. As long as I don't sumo the 7, I'll be perfectly happy. Yep, there's another 7. That was a sumo giddy though, so it was in the mountain. I could have sumoed it, technically. Wah! I was not expecting that. Jump scared me. It always happens when I'm focusing too hard. Someone will like sumo or Ron, and I'll get legitimately jump scared. I'm not playing that up. Wow, this hand sucks. It's especially tough when Joseph runs and scares the shit out of me. Like, he's so loud that I get terrified when I hear the Joseph Ron come through. What are you doing? Oh, you're a sussy baka. That's what you are. Pinzu Honitsu, so be it. What can I even go for at this point with this hand? Like, I've got nothing. I guess I'll just go for Chitoi then. Oh, that helps too. I could assist Shimocha. The problem is... The problem with assisting Shimocha is that I'm in last right now. So even if I assist them, it doesn't get any better for me. It prevents Dealer from running away with the win, but that's about it. Come on, dude, I'm dropping you, Manzu. Take him. What are you doing? I mean, I guess you're pushing for your own hand, but surely you could have kept that for a little bit longer. Isn't it obvious what they're doing? 3 pairs, eh? Two pairs and an anko, eh? If I drop 9 so, I can probably help Shimocha if I drop 9 so. The problem is, considering that 7-pin drop, they're in Tenpai, is my thought. Yeah, they were in Tenpai for the 8-pin. I figured it could be 9 so. I thought it might be 8-pin after the 7-pin drop, but I didn't want to drop 8-pin because Toyman is scary, and I'm not willing to risk dealing in. Yeah, sure, I'll just cut 9, whatever, that's fine. I could cut 1 4M. I'm wondering if I do though. Because if I pick up 4 so, that's Dora, and then I have 2, 3, 4. So if I dedicate to cutting 1M early, I'll be in trouble. But if it's come to this, I suppose I'll just do it. That's actually really good, because I could get 6, 9 so and just Ichi. But I could also pick up 4 so or 3 so and then drop 7 so for the potential Dora usage. I could obviously also pick up the Anko and then slam Ichi for Ichi Tanyao. Pray for Uda or something. Either way, I want to rotate this dealer as soon as possible. I don't want to let them get any points, since they're the closest to me right now. No, I don't need this. So considering it's considering keeping it and cutting 4M, but it's better to cut 7M. Because if you pick up 5M or 3M, then you're one step closer to an Ipeiko. Whereas there's definitely no way I'm getting an Itsu here. So cutting the 4 and having the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 makes no sense. Each. That took a long time to get to Tenpai, in Ishanten for a while there. But I'm happy with this. Each Pinfu. No Tanyao sad. But there's always a chance to... If I could get like 1 Ura, I'd be super happy. 2 might be a bit greedy, but 2 would be nice. Shimacho has Richi'd, but I'm not... But, oh, they've sumoed. Okay. I was just about to say I'm not too scared of them, but they sumoed and they had a good weight. And a good hand. Well, I guess it would have been better if they had the 4-pin, but... Oh well. Dealer didn't win, so I suppose that's one small mercy. Let's start with Hatsu then. We're definitely pawning this Haku here. I suppose I could have cut 3 so, but I'm going to keep 3 so. If I pick up the ton now, I'll cry though. If I pick it up now, I will cry, so don't pick it up. That's better. I guess I just cut Daughter now then. I could hang out and try to get the pair, but eh. At this point, the shape is leaning much more heavily in this direction. There you go. That's exactly... The best, exactly the best draw I could have gotten. 3-6M. Haku Dora. No Ipeiko, unfortunately, but you take what you get. Especially as dealer. If I'd be super happy if I could pick up the red 5M. That would make my day. But I won't be greedy. If I wanted to be greedy here, I would have pawned these Sozu and then cut this and gone for Toy Toy. But that's too greedy. That's way too greedy. Like, especially since Kamicho is dropping a lot of Sozu and Manzu. So the 3-6 weight is really, really good and likely to show up, and it just did. Though not from who I was expecting. I don't really want to go for Honitsu here, because I have 2 reds, but... considering what I've just drawn, cutting red 5 is... kinda... all I can really do here, and just go for Honitsu. Which I'm really not happy about. I got the other red 5. Okay, fine. Sure, I'll just get them all. Why not? What to do? Monopoly on the red 5s, yeah. If I can't use them, nobody can. Discard, discard, discard. Rinda, 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 rinda. Rinda, rinda, rinda. Wait. This guy's going for Pinzu, I'm going for Sozu. Let's see who'll win. Wow. Wait. Kang! There's the Toy Toy. It's either Toy Toy or Tanyao. I wonder. You've given him the 5-pin daughter, you fool! What are you doing? Oh, he's dropped it. What is he going for then? If it's not a Honitsu, could be a Chanta. 7M Chi? Ron. Tanyao. Tanyao Dora. Okay, that's fine then. I mean, it's not fine. I'm in last. But it's not that expensive, so I guess I don't really mind. It could have been worse. South 1. Why am I last dealer again? This is like the 3rd game in a row that I'm last dealer. Not that I'm complaining. I just wonder what the odds are. Oh. I suppose I should cut Atom at some point in the near future. The question is, if I pick up 6M or 4M, I probably Chi for the Itsu. I don't know, it depends on what I draw. That's not what I wanted to draw. I really don't want to do a Dora Tanki here, but I might be forced into it. Oh. I could cut 5M or 3-pin and potentially do the 1-4M wait for the guaranteed pinfu. But I'd have to cut both daughters in that case, and that sucks. So I'm going to go for a daughter donkey here. Oh. Soka. The 5M donkey sucks, by the way. I really don't want to go for it. Alright, that's better. If I pick up 4-pin, it's a 147-pin wait. And I can happily discard this 5M. Reach 4-7-pin, that'll do. I could have cut 7-pin and gone for the 5M donkey, but I really didn't want to. This way, it's Reach Pinfu Dora instead of Dichi Dora Dora. So it's the same Han count with a wider range of better amount of... Oh, I would have sumoed right there. Haha, haha. But I wouldn't have sumoed, because if I cut 7-pin, he wouldn't have cheated, and I wouldn't have picked up the 5. So everything's fine. So there, take that, my powerful logic. But he might have cheated the 7-pin, you never know, he might have. What if he had like a 6... 8... Oh... It's mocking me. The game is mocking me. Please don't. Well, at least it wasn't Oron. As long as it's not Oron, we can still fight. What are you doing? I mean, 3M is probably fine, considering there's no 4Ms. That's definitely gotta be like Tanyao Dora. I don't know how many daughters it is, though. That's the scary part. It could be 3. It could be 4, because he's got the red 5 as well. Uh-oh. That should be fine. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. 2-so just got played, so I figured 5-so is probably fine. Ah, no. Haite, for me? For me? Is for me? Is for me? Is for me? Ah. Oh, there's the 3 daughters, I was wondering. Ugh, that's terrifying. Danger, danger, danger. My daughter is 2MA. Sounds good for me. Oh. At least you're temporarily out of last place. Hell yes. That's all that matters, baby. Oh. Pawn on the Nan. So he's just going for a fast hand. He could have... one Dora. I'm gonna say it. It's Nan 1 Dora. That's what this guy's hand is. The biggest question here is, what do I do if I pick up 7M? I could drop Haku. Oh. I guess I'll drop Haku here then. There is one pin left. So the chance of Itsu is probably dead, so I'm going to cut 2 pin. Realistically, I should have held on to that 3M. But I wasn't paying attention to how many 1 pins were left. So I cut it early thinking I could get Itsu, but I didn't realize there were no 1 pins. So that was a mistake. I should have cut 1M there instead of 1-so. Because 1-so is perfectly safe and 4M just passed. So Suji logic, 1M would be safe. I suppose I cut 5M next. Yeah, okay. So here I'm turning on calls. Because if I can chi the 3-so or the 6-so, I can drop 9. And even though I won't have a Yaku, because it's not Tanyao, it's already close enough to the end of the game that just having Tenpai is good enough. I can just get the points. Well, you got Rond. Nan. Oh, it was Nan Dora Dora. I was 1 Dora off. I predicted Nan Dora. But he had a red 5. I wasn't expecting the red 5. I was expecting the 2M, but not the red 5. He got me. He won. I suppose I'll start by cutting east. I could go for Chitoi here. Yeah. Yeah, I guess this is a Chitoi, isn't it? Okay, I'll cut 5M. Cutting 5M is good, because 1... Oh, well, now hold on a second. What do I want to do with that? I could keep it. I will keep it. But yes, cutting 5M is good because... Like, I can go for Chitoi, obviously. It sets up Suji bait for the 8M. But, on top of cutting 5M, if I pick up 8-so, I still have 5, 6, 7, and then 4, 5. So I can still go for a normal hand with, like, the 7, 8, 9 as well. So it keeps all of my options open without sacrificing any efficiency. The only backfire is if I picked up 4M, 6M, or 5M, and I picked up 5M, which is unfortunate, but you can't account for everything. If I pick up 6-so, it's Ipeiko. I'm gonna cut 8M here. I am Ishanten. I am Ishanten, so I'm gonna push a little bit. Just deciding whether I want Orichi or not if I get Tenpai. It depends on what tile I pick up for Tenpai. Okay, well. I suppose that's fine. Orichi, Dora, Mangan. Not great. For me. Double non. Dora chance. Sanshoku chance. Pon. No Sanshoku. Sanshoku isn't real. Don't listen to the propaganda. It's not a real Yaku. Double non Nomi is not incredible. There are definitely better hands to make here. Especially considering it's South 3. Okay, that's a start. Cotton. That helps. Okay. Well, double non-daughter is fine, I suppose. I'm happy with that. I'm happy enough with double non-daughter. I don't need to force Honitsu here. I was considering it. Double non-daughter is plenty good. Please do not freeze like that randomly. I don't know why it does that. Oh, actually, I do know why it does that. It's because when the song changes, because of the way my foobar is set up, it lags a bit sometimes when the song changes. And sometimes it lags so much that my computer crashes, which is a fun little experience. Where is my Tenpai? There it is. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. But actually that makes Eitso way better, so I suppose I'll take it. Three-pin also looks really good here. Cutting the 2M from inside my hand makes it look a little bit like I'm folding at the end of the end. Or at least that's the plan. So hopefully people become a little bit more courageous and drop what I need. That's scary, but I'm going to cut it anyway. That's sad. Wahaha, you got fucking Haite Rond? Wow. That's good for me. That's great for me. That puts me in third again. And second is only a hop, skip, and a jump away. And this starting hand is pretty good, actually. Better than decent. SSK, put the sign up, put the sign up. SSK is here, let's go, it's SSK. As long as I don't pick up 6-pin. As long as I don't pick up 6-pin, we've got an SSK. Let's bloody go. It's time. It's time. The question is, do I stay closed hand? Do I stay closed hand or do I chi for it? That's the question. If 8-pin shows up, I kind of have to chi. There's already one gone. Yeah. 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 5-star. Okay. That's really difficult. That's like so difficult. Like if I cut 3-pin and then pick up 6-pin, I have no pair. I could actually closed hand SSK this. Hold on. I'm Ishanten. I could Richi. Richi is possible here. If 8-pin shows up, obviously I chi, but 5-pin? Well, technically I could pick up a pair and then just slam Richi for Richi Dora 1. What is happening? What is happening with this? What's happening with this? Why is it sort of turning into an Itsu? I won't be led astray. It's SSK day today. An unexpected straight? Hopefully not. Chi. Yeah, chi. Yeah, chi. I've got the Suji bait and everything, like, you just chi. I can't really afford not to. Committed to the agenda now? Yeah, pretty much. Like, if I waited one more turn and then somebody else discarded another 8-pin, or like my options become a lot more constricted. So I kind of just have to go for it. Now deal into my cheap SSK, please, to avoid their win. Please deal into my cheap SSK. You know 8-pin is safe against them. It's 1 Han, just deal into me. It's safer if you deal into me. It's literally genuinely safer if you just deal into me. Like their Richi could be like a Hanuman, or worse. So if you just drop 8-pin and deal into me, everything is fine. That's literally all you need to do. Is okay, that works. I'll take it. That's even better. Like if it were me, I would have cut 8-pin. I would have tried to deal into the SSK. Because it's one Han compared to like potential Mangan or Hanuman. Like I could lose my first if I didn't deal in that situation. Ho. Well, okay. I guess I'll just cut Chun there. It was either Chun or Ton. I could have also cut 2M. That was also an option. I don't really want the 6-0. But it's 3 pairs. I don't really want a Cheetoy here, and I don't think this is Cheetoy. Do I cut 7-so here? I cut 7M. Yeah, okay. I could get an Onko here. I could also cut 5-pin. Oh, no one pawned Nan. That's perfect. I was worried about that happening. Yeah, I think 6-0 is the way to go here. 2 pins also an option, 5 pins also an option. But I feel like it'll work better if I do it this way. That's not good. But no one called on it, so it's fine. My 1Ms are dying. There's only one left. That definitely doesn't help. That helps a lot. Wait. I still feel like dropping 8-pin was better there. I still think dropping 8-pin was better. I got lured in by the Itsu chance. I think dropping 8-pin was better. There's no Itsu here? I believe you. I also agree with you. You're right, 9-pin is dead. Reach. Now what are you going to do about it after doing such an irresponsible con? What are you going to do about my reach now that you've conned so irresponsibly? Never con and drive, folks. Never con and drive. I'm scared now. I'm terrified now. That's 5 daughters. That's a lot of daughters. I'm terrified. Please help me. Can I undo the Riichi? Somebody help me. Can I undo the Riichi now? I'm terrified. Please sumo. Please sumo. Please somebody drop the last 1M or something. That's not what I need. Close my eyes. If I can't see it, it can't hurt me. If I can't see it, it can't hurt me. If I can't see it, it can't hurt me. Eyes are closed, eyes are closed. Can't hear anything. La 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 la. I don't hear it. I don't hear it. I don't hear anything. La 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 la. I can't hear it. I can't hear it. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. No count. No count. Restart. Restart the round. You weren't in tempai. La 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 la. I can't hear it. Eyes are closed. Didn't see it. Didn't happen. I am still on 24,000 points. I'm going to open my eyes and I will be in third still. I'm in last. Yeah. Good game. Yeah, I guess it was a good game. Anyway, it's nearly 5 a.m., so it's nearly time for me to go to bed. So I think I'll end it here. We'll see. I will briefly check if there's someone to raid, but I don't have much hope. Let's see. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the raid as well. Mahjong Soul. English. Oh, there's a bunch of people on. This dude's grinding to Saint. I'll go raid this dude. He seems fun. How did I even spell that? How did I even spell that wrong? Salva Maya. There you go. Wow. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, dude. Wait. All right, and off we go. Goodbye. Good night, everyone. Have a good day or night or whatever. Bye bye.